on to your butts, idiots, because you're watching Dollar Bin of Doom. Each episode, your hosts Kevin and Sam watch a movie they find for $1 and discuss if it was worth it. Spoilers, it rarely is. And now, your least favorite friend's favorite YouTube channel, The Miserable Hair People.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Dollar Bin of Doom. We're back with Sean, our boy, our baby boy.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, guys.
Welcome to our second
totally normal episode.
Yes.
And we went out with a
Fart?
yeah, that's a good,
If that.
a good way to put it. So, Sean, this was your pick again.
Yeah, this was Night Trap. Can't forget that.
Jingle,
Night
please.
Trap.
Just-
Ba-da-da-da-da. Boop, 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 boop. Night Trap.
Fucking get it.
Yeah.
Just
Fucking CDO game. I think it's called the CDO. I could be wrong.
Have you experienced the awesome power of the Panasonic Real 3DO system? Obviously.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
It's those old fucking 80s video games that where they're like, hey, let's mix video game and VHS. And Sean, can you give us like a elevator pitch? Like in a sentence or two, what is this movie about?
detective demon movie / porno.
Yeah.
I'm almost
yeah.
there. Keep going.
Just yeah, movie starts out. Robert Davi is a peeping Tom.
Yes.
And accidentally witnesses a murder. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're such a lovely man.
Thank God he just happened to be watching that girl.
Yep. And she fucking goes out of a window.
The first broken window.
Yep,
happens
the
a lot.
first person sent
Of
through
many.
a window. And I think a woman screaming .mp3 was what they chose for the sound effect, because it did sound like a stock scream.
And after landing, no one in the parade cared. Just walk,
Yeah.
just
No,
step over,
Yeah, it's
cover up
fine.
a little bit.
Yeah, they chase after him because obviously, like, he's responsible for this lady's death. I guess. I don't know if he saw that. I think he just saw like tits, and then she left for 3 seconds and then flew the fuck out of a window.
Yeah. That was about
Yeah.
it.
Our heroes are sprinting down an alley, firing their guns wildly in the air. And our bad guy is just kind of walking,
Yeah.
strutting.
If I remember correctly, I think that might have been the only other scene he actually was running.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
honestly don't even think he ran.
The first
Maybe?
5 minutes was kind of
No,
a blur.
he didn't run at all.
Not at all?
No,
Okay.
not. It was weird. It was notable that he did not run in that first scene.
I want to do a thing.
Okay.
Oh, no.
You can edit this in the beginning if you want, or edit it out.
Okay.
The reason, we brought a bunch of spooky movies over for this week, for the last episode of Spooky.
Totally normal episode.
Yeah.
I was very excited for this because the director is a gentleman named David A. Pryor. David Pryor is the director of Deadly Prey. Deadliest Prey.
True that.
And those are two B-movie classics, like all time, like maybe around Mount Rushmore bad movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
So very excited to see that he did a fucking stupid horror movie. So I think that was a big reason why I even picked it up. Just to set the scene, set the mood.
Makes sense.
Now you can put in that footage of that lady's boobs.
Our hero had a partner,
Yes.
and he goes into the building after the bad guy
Mm-hmm.
and walks into a room, and there's a chair with a dude in it, right? And
Yeah.
he
And
turns
he's
the
moving.
dude. Yeah, it's like rocking. And he turns the dude around, and his partner was just like,
So they continue to Blade Runner.
yes.
He gets fucking yeeted out the window. It's 5 stories, we find out. No, so his police chief is like, where the fuck is the body then? You don't just like fall
Right.
5 stories and then roll through it like a stunt dude.
Yeah.
He's like, so where the fuck is he? The camera pans up. He's just standing on the roof. He's chilling.
Yep. Yeah.
He's been standing for 4 hours.
For some reason, our bad
Just been
guy's
waiting.
invulnerable.
Yeah. Because he's a demon,
Devil,
something.
something, vampire.
We find out because the voodoo lady says something. She mumbles into a bunch of candles.
Right.
Looks
starts
nothing like
crying.
this at
No,
all.
no.
No.
That's made to trick you. The boob lady in the beginning, who's grinding her vagina,
Yeah.
she has a roommate who's like French or something.
Yes.
And then her roommate goes to come home, and Demon's just hanging out. He's like made himself a sandwich. He's like, "What's on Voodoo? You cheap fuck. Can't even buy Netflix."
Yeah, and Sean and I noticed that she looks at her key like it's a mystical chalice, and then like with both hands goes to put it in her door.
Yeah,
and then
over.
our hero rolls up. He has a bad habit of not announcing that he's a police officer. He'll just like touch women and then be like, "I'm a cop." But then she goes to open the door and the like chain lock is set.
Yeah. And you do what you rationally do. Just throw your whole...
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, he throws his whole like fucking body into the door and just starts firing.
Yeah, well, he, our bad guy, like, fucking parkour rolls.
No, he like,
Jumps
vaults.
from the balcony, parkour rolls on the ground.
That's right.
Yeah.
Lands so gracefully.
Yep. And then he does an eagle, like, jump over a drunk guy, drunk driving. And
Yes.
we get an angle of the drunk guy being like, "Whoa." And then he flips his car and explodes.
No goddamn reason.
We've seen a few car flips on this series.
Yeah.
That was the dumbest one.
By far. It
Yeah, I
didn't
loved
even
it.
try to make sense.
No.
Why was that guy there? Why did the eagle jump, like, make him kill himself?
Yeah.
Was he unrelated? Was he drunk?
And that car flipped on its all four wheels for like a solid 5 seconds.
Yeah, and then landed.
And then
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it landed on its roof and then it exploded on
you
four
thought
wheels.
that then too. It was 2 seconds after it happened.
Well, I stroked out because it
Go to
was so
tape.
stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it landed on all four wheels and then just stood
was
there for
fine.
like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he lit a cigarette. He was like, "Oh fuck, that sucked."
Oh, I survived.
Yeah, I got drenched with gasoline and he's like, "I need a smoke."
I think you could do that, but the car has to be moving down a highway or something.
Yeah.
Like you could have your car flip and explode it too.
Right.
It just has to make sense.
Well, car explosions don't make any sense in movies, but most movies try harder than that.
Our super cool hero
Yeah.
also follows down. He does like a sick fucking awesome flip down and he starts chasing after. Oh wait, no.
No.
He's like,
He climbs down like a small child trying to get out of their crib.
yeah.
While the bad guy just kind of points and laughs at him like, "Ha ha!"
You don't have powerful ankles like I do.
And then he power walks away. Meh, meh, meh.
How do you get away? Like I forget that
He
part.
walked
just
away.
walks-
He
just
walks away every
let him
time.
do
Constantly
it?
just walks out of frame.
Yeah.
And our cop guy's just like, "Well, I'll never catch him because he's walking."
I mean, look at that walk. I don't-
Yeah.
So then he goes to the station and we get to introduce to Mike Starr.
No, he comes back up the
Well,
stairs
God
and he
damn
introduces
it.
us to later on Voodoo Lady.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
because she's
yeah.
the landlord.
Yes.
So this comes up later, but eventually there's like a police sketch of our bad guy,
Yeah.
and then
right.
the guy who drew it like says something shitty to him.
Yeah.
It comes back like set up payoff.
I look at this picture and I just can't help feeling there's something missing. Wait a minute, I got it. I know what it is. Wings. Wings. I hear this guy can fly.
Yeah, so I think he's just teasing him because like his story sounded fantastical, and
Yeah,
it did.
with
And all the
the-
other cops are like, "You're dumb, and this is bullshit, and why are you a detective?" While the rest of us are like handing out tickets.
Yeah.
What the fuck happens after that?
They just start investigating shit.
Yeah.
They go to leave into a car, and then our main guy runs into his ex-wife, who's British,
Yes.
in this scene and no other
I
scene.
was saying that particular scene.
So through mumbled, incoherent dialogue, it's like, "Oh, we're divorced,"
Governor.
and then like, "Oi,
In it.
blimey, Gav."
He starts killing women.
Yes,
There was
The second one was like a stripper that was just hung
they
up.
go to a
Yes.
strip
And
club.
we
Yeah,
never
they
got
go
an
to a strip
explanation as to
club.
why he targeted her.
Yeah.
Somehow it was still that guy's fault. It didn't.
Fine.
yeah,
And they do go to a strip club at some point,
Right.
playing like a sad like
Dave Mathews
Beth,
Band.
Yeah, like Beth from Kiss, which is like their one ballad, and it's like the saddest fucking
It's a
song in the
Right.
world.
Great song to strip to.
Oh yeah,
Gets the
Yeah.
guys going.
yeah. And then they're just like, "All right, now we wait."
Is music fitting?
No,
Yeah.
Imagine a stripper in real life
Yeah.
just dancing to this
like
shit.
Dave Matthews
Oh,
Band.
Christ.
Well, I don't have to imagine it. Just
There it is.
right there.
oh Christ. When I'm like grinding my dick against the front of the stage so I don't get kicked out.
Right.
Yeah.
I love crying and thinking about dead relatives.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's good.
And
And then he grabs.
That's what he sounds like.
He grabs that dude by the beard.
Oh yeah.
Threatens him with
very
a fake
effeminate
gun.
Man.
Yeah, the soft-spoken bartender.
What do you want, Copper? Just I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you want? What do you want?
Let go of my pubic beards.
Ow!
And then he's like, "That's good."
Thank you.
I introduce you guys to the word beardussy. Is it the same
Oh, yeah.
Beer Doocy, yeah.
Beard
No, no,
Ducey.
it's ussy.
Yeah.
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 Ussy.
Just add ussy
Ussy?
after things.
Beard Ussy sounds like a really low Nazi
I'm trying to keep
general.
up with Gen Z kids. Is the whole thing.
Why
fine.
would you
I
do
don't
that?
know.
No cap. Am I right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm wearing a hat. I don't know.
TikTok. Fucking
Yeah.
flossing. Whatever the fuck they're doing.
Oh, that's like 3 months ago, man. You can't
Oh,
floss
man.
anymore.
Great.
I mean, Lizzo did something with Balenciagas.
I can't wait until those little fuckers realize they're gonna die. Why can't all of them be where I'm at?
Can it be the exact same time and all the same TikToks
Right.
of like,
Then I'll understand them. The fear of death. Once they get that into their fuck.
so after he grabs that dude's Biasi, he goes to he's like, I want to meet the stripper. And then the guy smoking the cig in front is like, yeah, man, she's definitely alive. Turns
Yeah.
out she's not alive. She hung herself. Yeah.
I think they just pinned it on the serial killer dude.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, this is
she
him, too.
worked at a strip club that played Dave Mathews
Yeah,
Band,
that's
so
true.
Wait, no, didn't they
the
have
clock was ticking.
Yeah, didn't the mirror have redemption scrawled across it?
It did.
Yeah. Again,
That might have been her.
Somehow.
he had to redeem himself. Didn't make any sense because our bad guy just kept murdering women. At some point, she gets caught at the train station. The French girl
Yes.
gets caught at the train station and gets incapacitated by like a wrist squeeze.
Yeah. Turn a wrist 90 degrees.
Right.
And you've got control of a human.
Right. But he must have loosened his grip at some time because a fucking weekend warrior showed up and was like, "What are you doing to that there lady, sir?" And he gets put through a fucking goddamn window for his trouble.
I think that was window 3 or 4.
There were a couple
yeah.
windows. Yeah. Then we get the fun train chase
Yes.
where he just climbs up on the. How dare you? How dare you air quotes the word fun? It was the best part of the movie. So eventually, bad guy ends up on top of a train. No, he chases her, and
Yes.
she's like, "I know what I'll do to escape. I'll lock myself in a train." Like
Well,
that
she doesn't
U-Haul
lock
thing.
it. He
Thanks for
locks
doing
it.
half my job. Thanks.
Yeah. she like I played hide and seek as a kid. He'll never find me here. She sneaks into there, and all he does is just go click, and then climbs on top of the train.
Yeah.
While our hero's like, go. Oh no, he was in a car with
Mike.
fat
Yeah.
cop,
Driving over the rail, like one wheel on, one wheel
Yeah.
off the rail, which
and that
no
suspension
sense.
was going nuts.
Yeah.
And eventually, after 40 minutes, he climbs out of the passenger window, which he could have just like parked and got out and walked toward the train
Right.
and done it. He climbs up. They have like a chase on top of the train. They're like standing, and then they're like, "Hey, you want to see something fucking awesome?" And he just like spreads his arms and gets fucking nailed by that overpass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
the loudest thunk.
Yeah, he was
Just
talking shit again, and then our hero ducks, and he just gets destroyed by the like bridge.
I'm sure another kill or something interesting happens, but I think the most fun, exciting thing was that he porks her in his house. Mike Starr comes over and is like,
Kenny.
Yeah.
like in real life and to us watching the movie as well. Like,
my accent's
So-
kind of terrible. I don't want anybody to hear this.
it's
No.
fine.
I think it had something to do with the police chief hiding the file.
Yes, because they go to the police chief's house and he's got that suit of armor.
Yep.
Yeah, and then we find out the police chief, like, he's been hunting this guy as well for years,
Right,
and he has
yeah.
the original sketch from like 40 years ago or
Right.
whatever.
And it was like the guy he never got.
So eventually we go back to main guy's house, and who shows up? Ex-wife.
Yeah.
And she's like, I was just in the neighborhood. I thought I'd fucking swing by. And then mistress walks out and she's like, man, I'm soaked in your seat. Oh, hey, what's up?
I want to emphasize this because it fucking annoys me. This lady dumped him because his seed wasn't good enough, right? They had miscarriages or some shit.
Something. Who knows?
He's allowed to fuck other people.
They're literally divorced.
Yeah. So it's not a mistress.
Yeah,
it's his girlfriend.
They both refer to each other as exes at like separate points in the movie.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's got a new girlfriend.
Exactly. And she's better looking. I'm saying it. I'm saying
Yeah.
it right now. Her tits are better looking than the other ladies.
It's not a
tits.
hot take. We're all in agreement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be a little weirded out if I walked into my ex-wife's house and her like
Hot dude.
half-naked lover was just like, "What's up?
What's up, bro?
Have you seen my cock?" And he pulls it out, and I'm like, "God damn it!
You want a Capri Sun, bro? Is it like
Yeah.
throws you one?
Do you like Sunny D? Here's my Sunny Seed."
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Sunny D does taste like
And then he
jizz.
puts a hole in the drywall right next to your head.
It's just a prank, bro.
It's just a prank.
Yo, you watch Joe Rogan? And she's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's just got a big, enormous dick. His name's Sean, by the way.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? Anyway.
When are we going to do another dollar bin?
What the fuck happened?
I don't know. We weave such a shitty fiction occasionally.
Sure we do. Oh, wait. Before they fuck, this is actually really important. His fucking stupid football story.
Yes. Oh my god.
The football story and the couch noises.
They taught me how to fish, how to catch a ball. He was there whenever I needed him.
You know what? Fuck the card scene. No, that's the best scene right there.
I
Yeah.
think you're correct.
It's
yes.
good.
So what happened
yeah.
to the scene, Sean?
15 years
you
old.
called it. You called it. You're like, oh, it's an old football injury. Beat. Yeah, my old football injury. And
Well, no, I called the football, but it wasn't even an injury. It was more pathetic.
He's just bragging.
He just dropped the winning ball
Yeah.
for his like championship, and he's like, I felt like my whole world ended that day.
Ball is snapped. I run into the end zone, and here comes the bomb. Right to me. I mean, I couldn't miss. Championship was in the bag.
You missed it.
No, I caught it. Then I dropped it. It was like the whole world ended right there.
And she's just like, okay, great, cool. Our hero gets emasculated like a lot
Yeah.
in this movie.
There's a lot of beta males in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our main villain like cucks himself at the beginning.
With
He
the-
watches a girl
With
like
the train bridge?
No, he
The three
at
dudes
the
watching.
very beginning he just watches a lady get off and he's like, I'm not a part of this. Fuck yeah.
Also, we're way past this at this point, but I just want to get like a mention for all the fucking candles in that lady's.
Yeah.
We barely talked about Voodoo Lady.
Yeah. Like she was in there.
At some point,
she was.
she
Had a premonition or
while
some shit.
being completely fire unsafe, she prophesied stuff.
Yeah.
Something.
And she knew something of the lore of our villain. I think
Yeah.
he was defeated at some
Yes.
point, and this is like his revenge.
So yeah, they do a Dark Knight. He goes to rescue his ex,
Who was drowning.
who's but in like the 3 feet end of the pool. You can
Yeah.
just like stand up. It's fine.
Right.
He-
And her legs weren't tied, so she could have just treaded water.
Yeah.
And that was the best acting the entire movie to the point where I think she actually was drowning. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah, everything
ADR'd
must
her
have
being
been terrible.
like, David, I'm serious. Oh, David.
Get me out. And he had to save her. He had to.
Yeah,
he had to
he
do
jumped in.
CPR or some shit.
Oh, he belly flopped into the pool. That was fun.
that was cute. Yeah.
we think like, oh shit, he made his choice. Mistress is gonna die.
Right. And he sent
no.
Fat Cop to go rescue Mistress.
Yes, and here's where we get.
That amazing car flip scene. And no explosion, which was kind of nice. The cop cars just get fucked.
They explode.
No, they don't. We expected it. We really wanted it to happen.
I
it just
swear
didn't.
to God, it explodes.
Nah,
I
they were
think the
just
drunk
there.
guy just kind of threw you off in the beginning.
Yeah,
with
no,
that
he
explosion.
gets out. He gets smacked by a truck.
Yeah,
As
of which the voodoo lady
Yeah.
foretold.
premonized.
No,
Omniscient?
I think I'm gonna challenge this. I think
Okay.
I'm using my yellow. I think
You're
think
ready?
those cards
Challenge all
explode.
you
You're
want.
ready to be wrong on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm
Okay.
fine. I'm pretty sure those cards explode. They flip, they settle, and then they explode.
No, because
Because there's like another explosion in this movie.
I distinctly remembering
Nope, you're right.
wanting
you're
them
right.
to explode, and they just didn't.
That's right. Yeah, there's.
Ah, why'd you renege? I
You're
wanted
right.
You,
No.
no, I wanted you
No.
to keep
Hey, you
talking
can-
so I could just constantly replay that.
No, you
clip
can
over and
edit
over.
that out.
Yeah,
No,
you're
he
editing
never,
that.
Oh,
It's
he
fine.
never
That's
took
right.
it back.
Well, you're wrong
Yes.
on the internet. How do you
Yeah.
feel about that, Kevin?
Yeah, it's the first time it's ever happened. So anyway, the chief saves girlfriend.
Yeah.
Then the building explodes.
Much less creative trap for her. It was
Yeah.
just some splody brick
Mhm.
on a pillar.
So now we get our final showdown:
Yes.
the ultimate good versus the ultimate evil,
Yeah.
or fucking something. You know, you this is it. This is the end of the movie. How do you kill that which is unkillable? You walk up to a dude.
Yep.
Well, first the chief tries.
Yeah, you burn him once, fail,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
with
you
a
take-
giant
you-
explosion, and then you just hit him with a plank on fire, and
Yeah.
that does it.
While screaming, "You fucker! You stupid fucker!" So the fire doesn't kill him when the chief does it,
Right.
but the fire does kill him when our main guy does it.
when he
Yep.
hits him with the burning 2x4.
And shows flashbacks of him nutting over and over again
Yeah.
with women screaming or some shit. I don't.
Which
it was-
I think
didn't get it.
was reference to how he like died before. This is like a cyclical kind of
Yeah.
thing.
I didn't want to see his cummy face.
But yeah, it was a confusing mess, and he ends up saying goodbye to the French lady at the airport. She was
Oh,
going to
yeah.
Chicago,
Yeah.
and he hugs her and touches her cheek. And then his wife picks him up from the airport
Yeah.
immediately afterward, and she's like, "Let's go home." And he's like, "Yeah, take me to my apartment, bitch."
Yeah.
And she's like, "No, let's go home." By that I mean her place,
Good question. They're gonna have to
because
sell.
she kept the house.
they're
Let's
gonna
be
have to
honest.
sell one of their houses, and he's not selling his.
Right,
So,
because it's an apartment.
and then movie. I think that's it.
That
That
yeah,
was pretty much
that's
it.
the movie.
Just-
Yeah.
They drive off.
I don't want to blow past how hilarious it is. Bye, honey. I'll drop you off at the airport so you could say goodbye to your mistress.
Again, not a mistress. To your girlfriend. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Thanks for the fuck.
Yeah.
See ya." And then his wife comes back and is like, "It's so good to see you."
yeah. Everyone in this movie's a cuck, just at different points in the
Everybody's a cuck. Everybody has an accent that they move in and out of.
movie.
Movie.
And that was Night Trap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, not even close to the worst thing we've seen.
No.
But it got boring. It started real promising, and then a lot
Yeah.
of nothing happened for a long time.
I was really excited to love this. I was excited
Me
for
too.
the cover. I was excited for the time period. I was excited
Yeah.
for the director. I was excited because our huge dicked friend is here.
Yep.
Good times all around. And nope. Do. It sucked. Or whatever. Night Trap. Yeah.
Night Trap. I hope that's not copywritten. I'm
No.
gonna play the fuck out of this song.
Sean. Was it worth $1?
No, I'd say it definitely wasn't. It was. I'd say about maybe 65 cents at the best.
Okay.
I didn't
Yeah.
hate it completely.
No.
mainly
no.
because, granted, just the fact they had Michael Ironside and Robert Davi,
Yeah. And
the-
Mike Starr.
who's who. I was like,
great.
hey, it's that guy.
A lot of working dudes. A lot of
yeah.
of actors.
A lot of, if you would see them at Comic-Con, and if you asked them about this, they'd be like, oh, that fucking movie.
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to you about that.
Yeah.
I feel like this was a movie that was designed to make you point at the screen, and be like, hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy.
Because they have like good credits and I don't know, episodes of House or something, right? Like
Yeah.
where they just killed it for their role in that episode.
Yep.
And then there's this movie just staining their careers. I think I'd give it like, I'm gonna go with 65. I'm with you, Sean.
yeah,
Yeah.
It was definitely not close to the worst thing we've seen, but definitely not worth $1. Kevin?
I'm gonna be a little less than you guys. I'm gonna say 45. You're going 15 above the half mark. I'm gonna go 15 below the half mark.
Yeah,
it's
that's
It-
fair.
five.
The worst, we say it every episode, the worst thing you can be is boring, and this thing was mainly boring.
Yeah.
Pause. It's 5. You said 45.
We
Math.
said
Hang
half
on.
mark.
I work at a bank. Hang on.
We had 65.
I know, but he
65.
said
I did. Wait, I work at a bank. I should do this.
Well, you said 15. That's wrong
15?
too, though.
yeah, that's
It
what I'm
is.
saying.
Yeah, no, I goobered. Yeah. No, I fucked up.
It's like,
Don't
hold
go to
up.
the challenge. I'm not
Hey.
challenging that one.
Just
Then fine. 45. 45 works for me, actually. It's a little less than halfway. I was so
it's
excited.
another bookend movie, you know?
Yeah.
And the tits were uncomfortable. A lot
Yep.
of the nudity was gratuitous and
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
I hate mumbling.
Yeah.
I hate wanting to know what's going on and they just don't tell you. It's okay when a movie lets you know what's going on and we're too busy talking about 9/11 or like whatever else we do.
Yeah, but whenever I'm editing these things, they are explaining what's going on, but we're too busy looking up like the hot dog horker guy.
Okay? I'm just saying.
Edit that in.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good point.
So
Yeah, I will
it's
say-
a mixture of them having like obnoxious, poorly edited dialogue and us just fucking around.
Yeah,
Because I have
But-
footage of us on our phones just like sharing clips with each other
good point.
in the middle of the fucking.
in the
Yeah.
middle of the movie. While that voodoo lady is just expository
Yeah.
dumping.
Here's
Yeah, I
everything
think
that's going on.
you spent like a solid 5 minutes just showing us the theme song and the game.
yeah.
Night Trap.
I'm like, I swear it
Hey,
exists.
Hey,
They
no,
stole this.
no,
This
no,
came
no.
out before this movie.
Look at the CDO game. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Just
You got up and like stood in front and like held the
Yeah.
phone. You're like, watch this.
Night Trap.
I'm not mad about it. It was worth it. I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That game is infinitely better than this movie.
Yeah.
It's funnier. It's more good bad. Very
man.
80s.
Very 80s.
Sarah, we're in this huge house with all your friends. We have telephones, we have a car, your parents are gone, and you say so?
Come on, Sarah, what's the first thing you think of?
Party!
Anyway, like and subscribe,
Did you have a stroke? What?
comment,
Yeah.
ring the bell.
Yeah. Just like that disco song.
Yeah. Thanks for
Night
watching.
Fever. You want to say something to our dipshits?